Hey guys, what is going on? It's MaddenDvinik, and I'm really excited to announce a new series that I'm going to be a part of. It is called the All-Star Series. It's going to be 6 to maybe 8 YouTubers in it. So far, it has Gots and CoC, J-Rod, Double Gaming, Note with the Games, Gaming with Molt, and Teach Boom Beach. We might have Chief Fat and BJ Can Dive joining at some point. If I miss somebody, I'm sorry, but that is so far the confirmed people. And the series is going to go on for about 2 to 3 weeks. Every day, we're going to release a challenge that we're all going to do. We're going to upload it to different channels every time, so it's going to be kind of hopping around and just checking more YouTubers out, just seeing the content out there and distributing among there. It's going to be a really excited series. We're going to be creating a clan that are all 7 or 8 of us are going to be in it. We're going to be climbing to top 200 hopefully. We're going to have some top players joining. It's just going to be a really exciting series. The challenges are all different, they're really unique, and nobody has ever done a series like this on YouTube. I'm super pumped up about it. We don't really have a specific date yet, but we're planning to start somewhere around March 23rd, just as a general date. Don't take it for granted, but that is kind of the start date, and then it goes on for 2 to 3 weeks. So guys, I'm super pumped for this, and just wanted to make sure that I announce it. By the way, we have set up a website for it. You can go to CoCAllstars.com. You can check it out. We have a few biographies on there if you want to find out more about every person and just part of our lives and what it's all about. Gonna have all the episodes on there just about the series itself, and we're gonna definitely be posting a lot of content there. But anyways, that is with that, and now let's go ahead and move on to the regular commentary of the videos. So this is our first day. It's actually really packed. Today we're gonna have tons and tons of raids. I haven't done a resource counter in a long time, and unfortunately I can't do it right now because my Photoshop is not starting today and it sucks. Maybe I'll get it working by the end of the video, but for this episode we won't have a counter. If we did, we'd probably be right over 4 million resources. I haven't really counted, but we're definitely going to have lots and lots of it. It's going to be quick raids, maybe like 30-40 seconds per raid, because we're going to be wiping these bases almost clean at some points. Other bases won't go so well, but we'll always be getting a good amount of resources. So this base right here is a Town Hall 8, so no Infernos or anything like that. But we'll have to make sure to take out the Clan Castle troops and take care of those level 7 Wizard Towers. Definitely going to get some loot for sure. We still have the heroes that I haven't released. I'm going to hold on to them for just a little bit. Usually if there's an Archer Queen, like on the base, I mean, not my Archer Queen, but if there's an enemy Archer Queen, I go ahead and lure her out because she can shoot the balloons and the minions. And I use my Barbarian King and enrage him and take out that Archer Queen, no problem. Okay, so looks like we're going to take out 2 gold storages for sure. Hopefully the Barbarian King will get to that other one. Right now he's working on that wall. Should get that done with. Let's see. Wow, that's taking him a long time. And he is dead. All right, so the Archer Queen has already used up her ability. Hopefully she'll go for that cannon next after that army camp, and maybe we'll be able to get something else. Kind of missed out on the Dark Elixir, but that's all right. Let's see, we come away with a great amount of Elixir, gold, just a little bit of Dark Elixir. Here's our next one. We have Kevin, fairly easy base. Looks like we have no Infernos. All right, that's a good thing. The air defenses are super low, tons of resources, not much Dark Elixir, but hey, there's 300,000 gold, 300,000 Elixir, no shield, so why not go for it? Just have to make sure you attack from the right side, and then it should just go downhill for the guy from there. Sometimes I just worry about my minions going the wrong direction, and unfortunately that sometimes happens right there. At least I'm all at the top. Not sure if I'm going to regret that or not. Hopefully the Wizard Towers will go down before the minions get there, and that looks like the case. Alright, the balloons just went to the top. Now they're going back to the bottom, getting raged once again. Man, when you rage those level 6 balloons, they are just deadly. They just crush everything in their path. So once the minions are done taking stuff on the outside, hopefully they'll go towards the inside. This might be one of those 3 stars, maybe, possibly. We'll see. Looks like we got rid of all the Wizard Towers on the base, so there's not going to be too many enemies to the balloons and minions. Maybe just a few Archer Towers. I mean, in fact, there's only 2 left. But otherwise, once they're gone, it's gone. That king, he's going to walk around, he's going to wonder what's happening. Why are there all these purple matte things flying around and these balloons destroying just the village? And it looks like it's over for this guy. All it takes now is just a little bit of time and we'll wipe this base completely clean. So that's awesome. It's going to be a 3-star. Just have to wait just a little bit. All right, we activated his shield for 16 hours now because we have almost 3 stars and just a few storages remaining. Should be no problem. That's going to leave him with 0 resources. At least whatever I could have taken, I have taken. Perfect, 100%. Let's see what we come away with. 300,000 gold, 300,000 elixir, and 23 trophies. Awesome. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay, so here is this one, almost 400,000 gold. We have 3 storages aligned towards the left side, so I'm definitely going to go there. First, though, I want to drop a few minions on the town hall, so that assures us a star. Looks like the clan castle will be easy to lure out. Now we got a dragon. Now with the dragons, it could be a little bit of an issue, even if it's a level 1. Because once they come over to your minions, they're really easy to take out. As you see, him being a level 1 only takes 1 shot at them and they're gone. So what you need to do is kind of spread them around or cluster them up. But I really don't recommend clustering because obviously they're going to die right away, just like an air mine or an air bomb, whatever it's called. We should be able to take care of them though. Gonna lose, looks like almost 20 minions right now. So we're going to be left with about 23 if I don't deploy anymore. Alright, maybe we need a few more. Darn, this dragon's pretty strong. Honestly, I've never really encountered dragons in the clan castle, so when you do, it's kind of a pain in the butt. But once they're gone, it should go fine from there. So let's just go ahead and wait. The walls are not an issue. Let's take a look at the base layout. So we got 1 X-bow pointed to the air, shouldn't be an issue. We've got some wizard towers spread out. They're not really high level, so I don't consider that a threat. Got some Teslas, looks like they're level 2s, also shouldn't be an issue. And that means we should be able, if the minions go to the right direction, we should be able to get those gold storages. I really hope this is not that one raid where the minions went all the way around the base except to the center, because that will really suck if that is the case on this one. I do have the heroes, so we also have a chance with that. And let's see, the Barbarian King also decided to kind of go around the base, but yep, he's going to go around the base. He was just working on that wall. There was a little bit of hope, but not more. All right, looks like, yeah, we're going to get those storages, so that's a good thing. Even though we have a few minions left, we're still going to be able to take some of that core in there. The Archer Queen's working on it too, so I don't see an issue there. She will probably die to that X-bow, but before that happens, she's going to take everything from the inside. That Barbarian King is still not really activated. He's just walking around, not noticing anything. And looks like we're going to end up getting 70%, maybe a little bit more. No? Okay. Looks like I'm going to end it here because we just have a minion over there by the army camp. He's not going to get anything else. And that's going to give us almost 300,000 gold and not much of the other resources, but that's all right. Here's our next base. Over 500,000 resources combined. Lots and lots of dark elixir. It's going to be a little bit hard to get to it, not because of anything else except that wizard tower. Believe it or not, if you don't spread out your minions correctly, those wizard towers, they take them down, and they take them down really, really fast. And we do not want that happening, so that's why I'm deploying that rage spell right on the wizard towers, and I'm hoping that the balloons will be smart and go right there. Also, we're very lucky and fortunate not to have any air-seeking mines really go with the minions. I saw one go off there. Also, the wizard tower is focusing on the balloons instead of the minions. Also, another great thing. Ooh, the minions looks like they should be able to take care of that dark elixir. That's what I'm really going for, and they just did. So we're gonna have some dark elixir left at the top there. Don't know if we can get there because we still have an air defense active. In fact, 2 of them and a few wizard towers. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to grab all of the dark elixir, but we have grabbed about 600 and a few resources here and there. Here's another inactive base. Once again, no infernos, so I'm guessing the guy just quit the game. Although he does have an upgrading air defense, so I'm guessing he's still playing. He just can't afford the infernos. We have a lot of stuff on the outside, as you can tell, if you just look at the mines and the collectors. But we also have that full looking dark elixir storage, and whenever I see full loaded dark elixir storages, I go for those first. I really don't care about gold and elixir because the heroes, it's really awesome to upgrade them. And it's awesome when you can get them to that next level where their ability gets higher, like level 20 heroes right now as I have them are really, really sweet, especially the Barbarian King. He's just a beast with that ability on, that rage mode. Anyways, once again, we took about half of the dark elixir, so we still have some left in the drills. And this might possibly be a 3-star if we can take care of the air defenses and the Teslas. Already got 2 stars because the town hall and the 50% have been achieved, and I think we're definitely going to take out one of those elixir storages. Yep, let's see if we can take care of the other one. And it looks like this raid is coming really close. We still have tons of balloons and the Barbarian King. So I think this is yet another 3-star. And that's pretty awesome. This is the second one of the day, I believe. And there goes that poor barrack. Barely any health left on it anyways. And we're going to take all of it. So that's I can't count, not good at math. 600,000 resources. Sorry guys, that took quite a while. Oh my god, we have 400,000 gold. Yes, yes, and yes. And that elixir storage is so easily accessible. I'm not sure what's happening right now with the screen. Looks like I had a little difficulty with my iPad flipping over. But we should be able to grab that dark elixir. That's all I'm worried about. And some of the gold, obviously. Those Teslas and Wizard Towers are desperately trying to take down our army, but that's not going to happen because we're going to continue pounding into the walls and into the base. The Barbarian King is coming over. He's like a level 7, I think, if not a 1. Oh, he's done. And the minions are all clustered on that. Gold storage, another Wizard Tower goes down. Pretty sure we should be able to take care of that elixir storage as well. And that's probably going to take 50% of his resources, and that's really what I'm worried about. Obviously, we got a star. Town Hall, it's probably at the bottom, I'm guessing. Yeah, I can see the little bit of that. I think that's the Town Hall 10, I'm assuming. Should have probably deployed a minion or 2 on there. Would have been an easy 2-star, but oh well. We got tons of resources. Look at that, 1.5k Dark Elixir, so I can't complain about that one. Here's our next one. Holy crap. 6,600 Dark Elixir. Over 1 million resources on this base. This is so legit. It's way too legit. It's not even funny. I don't think I can show you my replay log. If I can find this raid, I will, guys, but I think I've attacked plenty of times, and this is kind of from a while ago. We have Infernos. I usually don't go for these bases, but when you have this many resources, you just cannot decline this. And let's see if we can, what we can do with this base. I'm really, really excited, obviously, to see that many resources. We have a lot of balloons going down though, so that's not a good thing. But it looks like we were able to pound towards the center, and we're taking care of some of them. Maybe there could have been some other plan of attack on this base, but let's just go ahead and wait and see what happens. So far, the Barbarian King is kind of walking around the base, and he's got a lot of defenses on him, so I'm not sure if he can survive it. Probably not. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get that Dark Elixir. I'm not sure. Maybe I got a little too excited on this one. But nevertheless, that was a lot of resources, and we were able to take quite a lot of it. Even 1,200 Dark Elixir is still a great amount. It looks like we just cut to the middle of a raid. Sometimes I forget to hit that record button, and that's why you're going to see replays. On this one particularly, I only missed about 12 seconds, maybe 20 seconds of the raid. I was able to hit record, and you guys still, I can see everything. Looks like this might be... I can't really say if it's going to be a 3-star or not, but so far we're doing great on the base. Very interesting design. I can't really call it or name it anything. It kind of looks like just random walls going around. I mean, maybe there's traps around the corners, but honestly, the only traps against this army are the air traps. And looks like, I'm hoping those minions towards the bottom are going to be able to take out those 2 elixir collectors and that dark drill. Obviously took all of his dark elixir, and as you see, by the way, my count for the dark elixir right now is right around 8,000. It's because I upgraded my archer queen. I think she's done now, maybe not, but anyways, she's really awesome at level 20. Obviously the ability upgrades, I've already talked about that. And let's see, can we get the town hall? Looks like not. The archer tower, the Tesla, will be able to reach our minions, and that's going to be it. No more troops left. So we're going to end it right there. And once again, we get a really, really nice resource count. Here's our next one. Almost, once again, 400,000 gold. This guy is actually active. I mean, there's some tombstones around, but that doesn't mean much. Looks like some of the elixir collectors or elixir pumps are a little bit full, but we're still going to go towards the center because that looks like where the most of the loot is at. Just have to take care of those wizard towers and the air defenses, but that shouldn't be too big of a problem. By the way, guys, when you see this many resources, don't be afraid to use your spells. You'll most likely regret it if you don't use them, because using them will probably still get you more resources, even though, I mean, wait a second, don't the spells cost elixir? I'm sorry, guys, never mind. For some reason, I just thought the spells were were paid with gold, but I just realized that it's Elixir. And so, yeah, use your spells. Make sure you use them when there's a lot of resources. That's all I got to say. I just released the Barbarian King. I mean, I wasn't really thinking. Maybe he could take out the defenses and get to the gold storage. Maybe not. We can see. As you see, he's just one-hitting every single building on that rage spell, and looks like he's going to head back. So, unfortunately, that's kind of a waste of him. But it was a good shot at it anyways. Let's see what we come away with. So 300,000 gold, 134,000 elixir, and 17 trophies. All right, guys, hang in there. We got 2 more raids. They're going to be pretty sweet. Here's another inactive base, Town Hall 10. I do not see any Inferno Towers. And there I am adjusting my volume. I actually muted all the music and sound effects of the game because what I do now is, since it takes so long to search, I honestly sometimes get really bored. So what I do is I listen to some music while the game is working. The problem is I have to turn up the music pretty loud. Well, as you guys know, on the iPad, if you're playing Clash and you got the audio more than 50%, probably your entire house can hear it unless you got some super soundproof walls, because Clash audio is just so loud, honestly. I kind of like it, but at the same time, when you're trying to listen to some music, you definitely need to turn off some sound effects in the game. Otherwise, you're going to have some very interesting sound remixes going on. Anyways, so this raid is going okay so far. I'm still haven't really learned whether I should deploy balloons and minions or let the balloons go to the base and then deploy the minions. I had a few issues with doing the balloons first and then the minions. So now what I usually do is I go balloons, wait about 3 to 5 seconds to make sure there's no more air-seeking mines and that some defenses are focusing on the balloons, and then I go ahead and just go with the minions to help them out. So we just got to that Dark Elixir storage, but unable to get that because all of our troops are dead. It wasn't such a great raid, but here is our last one. Oh my, this one's loaded, and it's loaded pretty good. Not 6,000 Dark Elixir, but hey, there's tons of Golden Elixir. Once again, this makes me extremely happy when I see these. This is not a Town Hall 10, this is a Town Hall 9. Let's see if we can use a better attack strategy on this one. As you see, I'm taking my time looking around the base for the best attack point, but really, there's not much thought to it when you're attacking a base with this many resources. Your brain just goes crazy, honestly. If you guys never attacked a high resource base, I hope you do at some point in your life, because it's a thrill. It really is. So let's see what we can do with this one. Hopefully we'll get most of the resources on this one. Alright, so we got the balloons clustering up, which doesn't make me too happy, but oh well. Minions are still doing a great job of taking care of those storages. Haven't really taken much of the regular elixir nor the dark elixir, but hopefully that air defense goes down and then our minions can go ahead and go maybe towards the center and take care of everything that's left. Don't have my Archer Queen, unfortunately. I probably would have held on to her and deployed her at this point where she can try to get towards the center and take out that dark elixir storage. But let's see what we can do. I think we can still come away with a pretty good loot. I mean, the gold is almost gone. We took like, what, 400,000 something gold already. That's a good thing. Looks like we're right about 500,000 gold. Yep, we definitely took 500,000 gold on this one. And now let's see, I deployed the rage spell because I knew that dark drill was going to contain some dark elixir. As you see, we just took like 500 of it. So that was definitely a payoff, at least for me. And I think I'm going to let that Barbarian King go ahead and try to take that last elixir collector, elixir mine, not elixir mine, I'm sorry, is it called an elixir pump? I think it's an elixir pump. Right, there we go. I'm just going to let him die off. He had barely any health, so no point of trying it to end. 471,000 gold, 400,000 elixir, and exactly 1,500 dark elixir. Guys, I thank you very much for watching this video. It was a longer episode than usual because I tried to kind of reimburse for non-upload days, and make sure you check out my Instagram. I recently got one, so I already have like 2,000 something followers in there. I'm not sure how that happened exactly. Maybe you guys try to search MaddenDvinik and just started following. But anyways, if you're still not following me on Instagram, go ahead and check it out. The link should be on your screen at this moment. And that's it, guys. Peace out.